channel. I'm here today to do a flip through video of my 2017-2018 Erin Condren Life Planner. So you can see how my planning has evolved through the year because next week on Monday starts new planners. And my table has stuff on it. That's what happens when you have kids. Anyway, getting to the planner. I kind of utilize this section to track my cycles. And that was pretty much all I did with that. I never ended up doing anything with this section. I tried to, do this, but this is when I started bullet journaling. So my bills and everything moved over to my bullet journal. So let's take a look at July. Here was July 2017's monthly. Nothing really spectacular, not a ton of stuff going on. Yeah. Let me go through the weeks. And pretty self-explanatory. This was the week of the 4th of July. This was the week of my anniversary, and this is when I was a PR girl for Sticker Sis's shop on Etsy. So she sent us all a free kit, and I kind of, used it that week. I did some white space planning, but also put more stickers on here than I normally do. And we've got the 17th through the 23rd. And then through pretty much the end of the month, lots of to-dos. Now, for most of the year, I did utilize this, setting like 4 goals every month. This was August, kind of busy, but that's okay. Football was starting in August, so yeah, had my back to school countdown going. But yeah, the football season, I believe, officially started this day, or no, this day. This day was official start day for football season for my son. So things started getting busier. That was August. Here comes September. It's when we started school. You can see I have lots of things on the schedule. Weeks were pretty busy because it was back to school time, and you know that back to school is always busy. You've got, curriculum nights and all that stuff. And I had a lot of football going on for my oldest. He is not going to be doing football this fall. He actually wants to get a job, so I'm being supportive. And then we have October. This was the month of October. Still pretty busy. It was still football season. We're counting down to Halloween. Let's see. This is when I took the kids to the zoo. Still more football. And I had started going back to work by this point. And then football was done towards the end of October, which was nice. November, a lot later on the schedule. Got Halloween. Just kind of flipping through, getting to the holidays. Decorated for Christmas. On the day after Thanksgiving, I didn't use the goals for December. December was not a whole lot to do, only because, the kids were off for all this time for winter break. Started my Christmas countdown. Getting a little bit busier. And this was the week leading into Christmas. Did a lot of decorative stickers. And then I did a kit from Libby & Co. It's like Christmas Thru Up in my planner. Then we have January, the time for new beginnings. And we're starting to get back to, you know, business as usual. 2018, all that good stuff. This was the week I attempted pen only and I hated it. Let me get into February. February, it was busy. Lots going on. I started cutting down on the amount of like decorative type things, it looks like, and stuck to more functional planning as the year goes on. And then here's March. This is where I experimented with the bullet planner from Scribbles That Matter. So I have March's monthly filled out. Did the last week of February and to the beginning of March. And then there were 2 weeks I did not use this planner at all. And then I got sick of the bullet planner and came back. And those were the only 2 blank pages in this whole entire planner. Then we've got April. Not a ton going on because it was spring break, Easter, all that good stuff. But as you can see, I really kept to like the functional white space planning. Not a ton of decorative stuff. And this was the week of my husband's birthday and my youngest birthday. And we got into May. May is always crazy because the school year is winding down and they're trying to cram as much stuff in as possible. It seems like the closer we get to the end of the school year, the more stuff they cram in. This was the week that EC launched their 2019 planners, so of course I ordered mine. And then I decided I wanted to use a passion planner, which I'll link my unboxing video up there for you. I'm still going to use the Erin Condren. Just going to be more of a memory keeping type of thing. Who knows, I could just decide I don't like the passion planner and go back to Erin Condren full time. And then we are in the month of June, the current month. So you can see it dies off after pretty much the 15th. And that's because this was the last week of school. There was a lot going on. And I was recovering from surgery at this point, so I was off until here. And then this was last week. My kiddo finally got his braces off after 2.5 years, and of course you can see it was the last day of school. Brings us to this week. These are the dual tip markers from the summer surprise box, the neon orange. Not really feeling them because I can't see them very well, so I don't know. But that was that. Let's see, I'll show you some of the notes pages. Like, this was my Life in Pixels. It's almost finished being filled out because we are on the 18th of the month. I'm not going to show you this next page because my kiddo's school information, but then I made a page for each of the kids. Have the coloring pages. I did not utilize this at all in the back, the plan ahead pages. I didn't use a ton of these stickers. I used a decent amount of these ones. I used the heck out of these ones. Absolutely love them. In fact, I ordered like 5 sheets for this next year. Used some of these. They were okay, but I preferred the other ones better. And then here's my other Erin Condren labels. And I took the Plan for It pouch out, and I always attach my pen loop to the folder. And that brings us to the end of the planner. So that is pretty much a wrap on my 2017-2018 Erin Condren Colorful Vertical Life Planner. As always, my referral link is in the description box below. Give this video a like if you like planner content on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, happy planning.